What's up, you guys? It's Mary.
And
We invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment.
down below, y'all. Today we are going to be talking about the final parts of Jared from Subway. Thank God this is over before Ramadan, because I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. You know, I ain't watching no more crime shows during this time. I need to be sanctified from all the stuff I've been listening to. So, I mean, really, let's just get into it. Like, I mean, obviously you guys have watched the show, so we're not going to repeat everything.
Yeah.
But it really, how do you go from a God-fearing woman to now having sex with animals? Like, how does that happen?
Yeah, to going into bestiality, and you allow your husband. Like, I feel as though this man really just broke this woman down. Like, you were a woman in the church. You took your kids to Sunday school. They were all there every Sunday.
You never drank.
This wonderful mother that they loved, who was there for them. And you marry this man because you want some kind of financial security. But he has...
At what cost?
Exactly, because your spiritual security has been violated.
Your sexual
emotional,
security.
mental, exactly, sexual, all of that. Is that money worth it? Is it even worth it?
You have to have some type of soul,
Like, it's
some
ridiculous.
type of moral compass.
And you bring your daughters with you. I feel like he was drugging her from the beginning.
Probably.
Maybe without her knowledge.
But I just wonder, was that always in her? Because how do you, like, yes, men break you, but how do you go to now wanting to be with your children sexually? And then you're recording them. Like, you have...
You allow all these recording devices all in their rooms.
And their stuffed animals, and their toys.
So
and then you're
ridiculous.
talking about sex openly with them.
Yes.
And this pervert is there putting porn on their beds so he can catch them doing stuff. And then he watches it through the little teddy bear. How sick.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this was in her before, because I'm just like, how does a man break you to that point? How do you go from a godly woman to now being with animals? That just blew my effing mind. And children.
Yeah.
Like, I just was flabbergasted.
When you dip your toe in that kind of depravity, it's like,
my God.
It has an impact on you. It becomes more and more and more. Like, you have to do more in order to be satisfied. When you have your sex life in that kind of depravity, you can't, like, just be able to, like, get
have
off.
It normally.
No, you can't. You have to do more and more sick things, and it never fulfills you, because you, at this point, you're an empty vessel.
Yeah.
You're empty of the Spirit of God. You're just empty.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what she allowed to happen.
Yeah.
So it was just, I mean, and then this guy, like, I was so happy when he was found guilty.
Yeah.
And they picked him up. Like, he had told Jared, like really admitted to gang raping a child.
And that Jared wanted in on it.
I want to go ahead and do that. Like, the whole thing is so sick.
Yeah.
It's so sick. Like,
you think there's some straight-laced guy who is, know, had just sat down there, had lost his weight, eating Subway sandwiches. You think, hey, he looks innocent. I mean, he looks pretty plain Jane.
Yeah.
And you don't think for 1 second that he could be some pedophile.
He had the money, and he had people looking towards him, liking him, and he like got to his head or something. Like, I don't even want to say that, because there's no excuse. There is zero excuse. This is something that you had been doing even while you were fat.
I think so. I think so.
When now that you're slimmer, it just makes you
more
able-bodied to go and do all this stuff.
That's what I think.
That you were already doing in your mind when you did not have the flexibility.
Yeah.
You know, and the limber joints. You know what I'm saying?
It just is crazy to me that this is what was going on. Like, this man was paying for child prostitutes $12,000 a year
going to Thailand, because you're
to go get those little kids.
It's like those passport bros, you know, like, I want to go and get this cheaper here.
Yeah.
Like, it's just ridiculous. Yesterday, I actually saw this passport bro telling American men and other, passport bros, when you come to the Dominican Republic or Colombia, stop driving the price high for us. Because here, we can get a woman for $50 for 2 days. And when you come and you start giving them $100, $200, $300, then the price goes up for us. That's pretty much. So I was thinking to myself, you guys said you had to leave America because the women here were too modern and they were too much, right? They wanted too much from you all. And you just need to have this soft, submissive wife who knows who has been taught from childhood to take care of a husband.
That's not what you're going
and
for.
You want to marry them, and so you can be married because the American women, is too much. Their price or whatever is too much. But that's not what you all are doing.
You're going
there for prostitutes to exploit the women.
Yeah.
And he is on tape. The guy is on tape. I saw it yesterday.
Crazy.
Talking about you all need to stop driving up the price. You're making it difficult for us here because really $50 will get you someone for 2 days. It's just vile.
Yeah, very
it's just
vile.
vile.
Very
So that's
sick.
what he did. He went to Thailand, talking to Rochelle about it.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Rochelle that her daughter had to see all those conversations and stuff that they
had
had.
to read it. I
Had
thought
to
like,
read
what
it.
the hell is she talking
Because maybe
about?
she's actually thinking that the mom wanted
It's
to do
sick.
that to her or whatever.
I know. You just F
Yeah.
the child up, and then
I
she's
know.
like, I've seen it. So I can't really
I
trust
don't.
you.
Yeah.
And that would screw me up for life.
Yeah, because it's like I can't even trust my mom. You say that you're trying to catch him, but is that how you really feel? So now it's like she lost her daughter. She and her daughters are estranged.
She
Her son lives in Taiwan.
She has suicide disease, it's the worst chronic pain imaginable or whatever.
Yeah.
So she got diagnosed with that.
The
The
mom,
FBI really
They
sick
just used
individuals just used her. And
That's
my
what
thing
it
is, I'm
is, yeah.
thinking they probably were getting paid off. Because my thing is, how do you have all this
Probably
evidence? You have
for
all
3
this evidence.
years. 3 years she gave you all information and nothing was done. And
You can't tell me that you did not have enough evidence that she's sitting down there making these sick ass tapes when she has kids at home.
That's why I was
And you
saying,
say, oh, we don't have enough evidence yet. You have evidence. You have enough to go get a search warrant. And you sit down there and you allow it.
And you threaten her with jail time because she's recording stuff.
And then when she threatens on your behalf, though,
Yeah.
and then you threaten her that, if she goes expose you, you're
To
going to
the
go to jail
cops.
because you are investigating, you are, intruding on the active investigation.
I know.
She even went to try to put her kids on the line,
I know.
setting up a damn birthday party for some
I know.
pedophile
I
who
know.
wanted to see her kids naked.
I know.
And you guys sit down there.
What if the guy went into the bathroom and locked the door and she did not get to her child on time? They don't care. That's why I was saying,
sick.
like,
So
that will not
they
be
got
me.
paid. I would not do it. I'm
I
sorry.
will send an anonymous letter.
I would not even do that. I'm going to pray on it. I'm going to let God get you because what happens is God will come to light.
That's
but
true.
I'm not putting my rear end out there just for
No.
y'all to come expose me. And now I ain't got no relation with my children
I know.
and my ass is in a wheelchair. I can't
And
even,
then
I
can
can't
you
even enjoy
imagine
my
all
life.
the times she had to go in the wee hours of the night twice a day to go and give them
This
stuff
was
and leave my
several
children
times.
at home?
Mom, it wasn't even twice a day. Whenever this idiot would call, she had to record it.
I know.
And then immediately after, she had to go call them and go get it. What if this
Ridiculous.
sicko calls her 20 times a day? She has to go
Crazy.
20 times. So no, I'm not
Ridiculous.
doing it. I don't give a damn. He told me I'm going to put that fiercely in prayer, but I'm not
Yeah.
putting myself on the line because God did not call me to do that. I'm
Exactly.
sorry. I mean, it is what it is. But to do all that and then this idiot only gets
And you-
15 years in jail?
Yeah.
Oh,
15 and a
I
half
would
years,
be ready. I would be ready to fight somebody.
Yeah.
15 years, that's it?
Yeah, the woman the mother
couldn't,
who was
man.
having engaging in bestiality, she had 33 years.
Because she,
But also of all the stuff that she allowed to be done with her daughters in terms of the cameras and stuff all in their
I would
rooms
not
and
be
stuff.
surprised if
She got
Jared
33
was,
years.
so I feel like Jared is just as bad as the mom. He might, I don't know
Oh
if he
yeah,
was,
I think so. And Russell, I think all of them should have got 33 years.
I
but
think
he
they all
didn't.
should have been put to death. Because why go to
He
jail?
didn't.
Have some cushy life. You can go watch
It's
your
like
little
a cushy
porn
life in
and then
DC.
have your iPad.
Yeah.
Like it's some
Love
type
out
of
to lock
luxury.
up. It's like they're talking about how they got iPads.
Get
and they got-
haircuts, you get paid to wash the dishes. No, I'd rather let somebody do something to me. I will be petitioning for the death sentence.
Oh yeah, that's
Let you die. Let God, because my thing is,
Yeah.
Satan will be able to handle you.
Yeah.
They know how to do it the best. So I'm not going to let man who is here worrying about profits to go handle you, because there will always be
And then the
swayed
thing
toward
is,
profits.
and anyhow,
I'm
when
not
someone
doing it.
has the death penalty in those states that do that,
The conditions are worse. You don't
you
get to be outside and all that. You're
no,
kind
I
of
think
locked
it's just
up.
one hour a day outside.
If
But
that.
my thing is, they're still in jail. They get to be in jail for sometimes it takes like 10 years before it's actually carried out.
Yeah.
So,
But no, I'd rather somebody get the death penalty. Really.
Yeah. Yeah, that has always been
ridiculous.
like this kind of argument.
I don't think
For those
pedophiles
four
can be
and
rehabilitated. Yeah. Pedophiles can't be rehabilitated, in my opinion. You go that far to
You
go
know
get
what?
somebody who is innocent and can't defend themselves.
Do you know what
You just don't deserve to be on this planet. You don't.
You know, I saw this thing. I don't think I told you. Now they're trying to. You know how they always try to change meanings.
Oh,
and
the
stuff?
minor attraction.
Now they're trying to call pedophilia minor attracted people, meaning that these are people who are attracted to minors.
What type of
Why don't
sick
you want to, so pedophilia, I guess the word
It's
is
too
sick,
strong.
right? Now you want to call minor attracted people. Have you guys heard that? I
But you
actually
know what it
saw
also
that.
sounds like? It sounds
It's
like a
kind of-
minor attraction. Like the attraction
like
is
it's so
minor.
small.
It's minuscule.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's
Minuscule,
tiny.
yes.
That's what it
Mhm.
sounds like. It's a nice little cushy word, just
Yeah.
like golden showers,
Oh,
to
yes,
try
yes,
to cover
yes.
some sick, sexually deviated behavior.
Yeah.
It's sick. It's
Like
not
I'm
minor
going-
attraction. It's pedophilia.
Yes.
If you're a grown adult and you
Mhm.
like a child, go seek help or just end it. Just nasty. It's actually nasty.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I
is.
just could not
really sick.
believe
It's
that he only
evil.
got 15 years.
Yeah,
I was
15
so
and a half.
pissed.
And I think, I don't know if he'll be up for parole. But then you know something else? They said Subway was aware. They had
They were
got him
alerted 3 times. They said
and
it
did
did
nothing. They have not found anything to substantiate the complaint.
My thing is, obviously they wanted to do it because, hey, I mean, this is a company's
It's
dream.
making money for
Somebody
us.
is making money for us. They have shown that our
Remember-
Subway sandwiches help people lose weight. That's a company's dream to
Remember,
have
he's been there
major
for
results.
15 years. 15 years.
You know, but my thing is, Subway, if you knew about this, cancel him out. You could literally say, hey, we are doing a contest for people to get on the Subway diet.
Yes.
And then get somebody else to
Yes.
be doing that.
Exactly.
But no, they do it because of the money. And now, I mean, for me, I love Subway sandwiches. I do. I don't think it was Subway that caused this man to be a pedophile. I don't think so.
No, he was
but I
already
do
that.
think that it's a damn shame that the CEO or whoever
Yeah.
actually knew about it and didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
But that's
and
how it
Subway
is.
too, it's actually, I do believe Subway's like a franchise now.
It is a franchise.
So you have different owners that own like a Subway.
Oh, like
so
Dunkin'
it's not like,
Donuts.
yes, so it's not like, is Dunkin' Donuts also a franchise?
Yeah, because remember
Okay.
in was it in Maryland we had like sometimes we had like Indians who said they will
Yeah,
buy
yeah,
the
they-
Dunkin' Donuts and they owned it and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were making
yeah.
it.
That's true. So yeah, so that's how Subway is. So it's kind of like
Yeah.
you can't just take down that whole entire Subway because
Yeah.
they're like different owners.
I'm not saying that you shut down Subway. I don't
Yeah.
think Subway caused this
No.
man to be a pedophile.
Yeah, no,
I feel like they
absolutely.
do amazing work for sure.
Yeah.
My issue is that you knew about it, you
Knew
did
about
nothing
it.
about it. So
You did
there's an
nothing.
epic issue there.
Yeah.
But in America, we see that really it's as long as you got money, anything goes.
I mean, Trump said it too.
I mean, he did.
Matter of fact, I mean, because I think, you know, the rich, things are easier for them,
Yeah.
right? I mean, and he didn't try to sugarcoat it.
No, he did not. He said it just how it is. Because I'm sure he has gotten away with law stuff.
I'm
And I
sure.
do believe Jeffrey Epstein,
And
he
it's
was
not-
murdered. I don't think that man committed no suicide because he had
yeah.
nothing to lose, really. He had everything to gain by exposing all these people.
Oh well.
But
I mean,
yeah.
like, I'm not feeling sorry for no Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh,
however
who's
it went
feeling sorry
down.
for him? Ain't
Like,
nobody feeling sorry
oh
for him.
well,
No, I'm
because
saying that,
you're in
I
that
feel like
kind
they
of
are
life, you
covering-
get what you get.
yeah. I mean, I do feel like it's
You
just
feel
fine.
like a conspiracy. to be
No, I'm just saying, yeah,
suicide.
conspiracy. But do
Is that why Jesse Smollett was like, I'm not suicidal?
oh,
That's what I was thinking. I just thought about that.
Why? I was like, what did you see? But yeah, I mean that could be it. But also, I think it's the Sandra Blaine thing because remember they went and they handcuffed that woman, and then she went to jail, and all of a sudden she committed suicide, or she said she ended up dead or something. So, but I mean, Jesse Smollett.
We're going to talk about someone else who was killed recently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
y'all, but it's Mary.
And Amma.
Severely exhausted by this story. Like, when I clicked on it, I didn't think
down your whole aura, man.
You know, I'm happy that we're kind of like abstaining from the crime shows during Ramadan. Because, I mean, my thing is when I clicked on it to watch it at like 10 p.m., I was thinking, oh, Jared the Subway guy, well, what's here? Not knowing the horror that would happen episode after episode, and like I was so scared to just walk down the steps because you're like in this 5-bedroom home, and it's just us most times, and then I'm like I'd be hearing the creak, and I'm just like, who's that? Who's that? You know, I was like,
I think sometimes at night it gets windy.
It's so windy
we have
here.
These really wooden doors, like if they slam, it makes like it reverberates all around the house.
You really have to get like a big old dog. We have been talking about it. You know, because then Zenny will have a sibling.
Aww.
Zenny Benny.
Yeah.
But yes, y'all, it's
that cat will dominate that dog. Even if you get like a big dog. That cat, oh my goodness, that dog is
such
so
a princess.
afraid of Zen.
She's so spoiled.
Yeah.
But it's Mary.
And Amma.
I invite y'all to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment down below. Were you shocked about this whole Jared the Subway thing? Because until this documentary,
I had
someone
not
asked us
one
to do,
clue.
like we did not even have any clue about that. I knew about the Subway diet, but I didn't really follow it. I didn't even know that he had been a spokesperson for Subway for that long.
Yeah, me neither.
Had no idea. I'm just thinking, oh, it's a documentary.
I knew he had been arrested, but I thought it was because of like some murder for hire. That's what I actually thought it was. I had no idea. So that's why I thought I was going to be watching some murder for hire plots, like that Sweetie character. Not knowing it was pedophilia. My God, my ears.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all watch
something
something
we
positive.
We have to guard our ears, what coming here, guard our eyes, what we see, where our hands are, what we be sniffing, and what we say.
I know. But yeah, y'all. Bye-bye.